We have furnished all the government. In fact, we do this on a monthly basis. We furnish them with the names of the corporations that we have closed and those who are actively operating legally. So, it is up to the task force now. Yan nga po ang ginagawa ngayon. Kaya po nahuli natin yung nasa Banban at nahuli po natin yung nasa Porac.
Okay.
Dahil sama-sama po natin nagpapalitan kami ng impormasyon para nga po masugpo itong illegal na ito.
Okay.
Pero,
Wala po talaga sa mga legal licenses ang nag-ooperate ng criminal activities.
Opo. Chair, just to be clear lang po, so, bale, what you're saying is itong 300 na illegal POGOs are actually old POGOs na dating legal na hindi na ni-renew at nirevoke ang license.
Ang na-renew po ay less than 50. So
Yes, sir.
about
In 46.
250 are deemed illegal.
Yes, sir. So what I'm saying, sir, basically is this government actually has a list of where these POGOs are, these illegal POGOs are, these 250, because these are not mobile POGOs naman. These are huge infrastructure
Hindi sila invisible.
fixed in certain places for so many years. Actually, we don't even need to raid them. We just have to close them kasi we know where they are. They're on record.
And Chairman, in relation to sa tanong ni Ed Lingaw, ay yung nire-raise kasi ng mga bumabanat sa Pogo ay hindi lamang usapin ng registered ba sila o hindi. Mukhang mas fundamental yung nire-raise nila eh. Yung isa ay issue ng national security, yung isa ay from the very start, yung mga Pogo as online gaming na pinagbawal dun sa original na bansa at dito pinayagan is tainted with criminal elements. So hindi siya usapin
Yes,
lamang
sir.
ng registered ba o hindi. Usapin siya ng national security at usapin siya na pinagbawal ito sa mainland China eh. Kaya nga pumunta rito eh. Ibig sabihin, may element talaga siya of being tainted. For lack of a better term, tainted by crime. So, hindi siya usapin lamang ng registration.
Opo. Pero gusto ko pong sabihin naman, yung licenses po natin ngayon ay wala namang illegal activity na ginagawa. Because they are servicing not the country where they came from, but other markets. So, we are not referred, ang sinasabi ko po, wala po namang illegal na ginagawa yung actual licensee. Meron po kasing, hindi naman po lahat yan doon sa tinutukoy niyang bansa eh. Meron pong mga licenses tayong nanggagaling ng Malaysia, nanggagaling sa Singapore, nanggagaling po sa Europe. O, meron pa po tayong mga special BPO operators na ang sineservisan po ay mga countries, mga gaming companies sa Europe and South America.
Pero
So
di ba,
why will we penalize these people who are doing business legally
Okay.
and following all the regulations of PAGCOR?
Okay.